And just like that, we're back in beautiful Brussels. Yeah, I hope you guys can still hear me. I don't have my mic, I just finished the run. Oh man, it feels great to be able to run outside again with the green outside. Yeah, running in Riyadh is just not feasible because of the infrastructure and the heat. Just finished the run here, 8K. Why I came back? So I was saying, why did I come back? To pick up my cat, actually. I want a cat, and so I had to first get his visa sorted when I was in Riyadh, and we're now 4 weeks later, and I came back, sorted his health certificates as well here, and since next week is Eid holiday in Riyadh, everything will be more or less shut down. So I thought I would just spend time with my family here as well. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm back in Brussels, to basically pick up my cat and not leave him behind. I guess I will be sharing some more contents here in Brussels as well, since the weather will be great next week. Like 28 and 30 degrees Celsius. Stay tuned for some Brussels content, I guess. See you guys later. Hello guys, welcome from my car here in Belgium. Since I arrived here, I have not been recording much, to be honest. I was just very busy with just catching up with my family, work, catching up with friends. So, but now we're back in the habit of recording. It's such a great weather here in Belgium. It's very unusual to be so sunny. It's like above 30 degrees today. Since I came back, it's like I brought Riyadh sun here in Brussels. Today, special day. We're gonna eat right now some arms at the gym, and then after that we're playing paddle with my little brothers and one of their friends. So yeah, will be fun. Excited for that. I've played paddles a few times with my little brothers, and yeah, it's very interesting. I'll try to record. I will not try. I will record some of the clips later on. That will be interesting. Right now, arms, then paddle, and then I might go for some steps later. I might or not bring you along, guys. All right, so a little bit of story time since we are at it. So, as I mentioned in a previous clip, I came back to pick up my cat. So to give you more information about this, I got his health certificates, and with that health certificates you are supposed to request the import cat permit in the Saudi website, which I did and which I got. Now the next challenge would be to fly with my cat. So I've decided to fly with my cat in cabin. Meaning that he will be with me and not in cargo, because I've worked when I was a student at the airport, and I know how bad is it to let your pet fly in cargo. For people who are not realizing it, it's not the best condition, basically. The legal issue is that, first of all, the weight limit is 8 kg, and currently do not dare judge me, but my cat and the box and the crate are at 8.1, and I've read already that Air France, which is the company I'm flying with, they are very strict, either with the dimension of the crate or even with the weight. So we are in the process of losing weight with Coco. I'm a bit stressed regarding that little issue, that little problem, because well, basically, if they don't let me fly with my cat, I'm not flying. That's very simple. If they start to be crazy for 100 or 200 grams, I don't know, I'll tell them to take my jacket. Like, come on. That's the last challenge we have to face. Other than that, paperwork wise, that was very challenging, man. Importing a cat, guys, it's so much more admin and logistic than you think it is. I mean, I would have done it
100 times if necessary. I love my cat and I cannot abandon him. For people who are considering to move their pet with them in another country, it's not as easy, especially internationally. I mean, if you move within Europe, might be okay, but internationally it's more challenging than it seems. That's one thing. Second thing, it's Eid right now, currently in Riyadh, meaning that, oh yeah, by the way, my name means Eid for people who didn't know. Yeah, so now you know, in Albanian and in Turkish. Yeah, meaning that everything is kind of shut down there, and so it's perfect timing between picking up my cat at the moment while being in Brussels in the same time while it's Eid, currently in Riyadh. Okay, guys, we have now arrived at the gym. The good old basic fit iron. Yeah, quick arm workout, usually 4 exercises. Supersetting buy and try, or try and buy depending on the exercise. Arms, and then heading home for the paddle session. Let's go. All right, on the way to paddle with the boys. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Yeah.
No more, just excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. They are a little bit shy with the camera, right, Gaspar? All right, see you guys later. Okay. So I guess there's a new concept in the channel, which will be pack opening. My little brothers purchased a few decks here of those soccer cards, and they want me to do some pack opening. So let's get started, Musa. Are you even following what I'm saying? I don't think so. All right. So Adam, how should I do this? Like, I don't watch and do one by one like Pokemon cards? Okay.
Ouf, spectaculaire. Ok, Rashford, pas mal.
We've got
pas
someone
mal, pas mal.
important here.
Ouh,
Cole Palmer.
ouf. Ok.
Declan
Ok.
Rice.
Genre Arsenal.
Il a gagné la première ligue. Hein.
Premier pour le
Futur Ballon d'Or.
Ah ouais.
Arrive. Après, s'il gagne la Coupe du Monde, ouais. Hein.
And that was it for the pack opening with the boys. All right, little run with little bro. Are you excited, Adam?
Yes.
We're heading for 10K, Adam? Yes. He's getting ready for the 20 kilometers of Brussels in 2 days. When is it?
1 week.
In exactly 1 week. Unfortunately, I won't be there to run with him. But have you prepared for that? I think he has to run like 1 time, and today is going to be the 2nd time. So 1 time he ran 8, today 10, and he has to do 20
Ouais.
in 1 week. So wish him luck. Let's go. So I just drove my mom for her to get some groceries, and we have a little friend with us. Coco! Coco! He was meowing in front of the fence when we exited, and my mom had so much pity for him. She said, take him with us. It's the first time we take him for a little ride. How do you feel about this, Coco? Coco? Better? No? Coco? Oh mon amour. Hi guys, I just had coffee with those two gentlemen here. So I went for a run this morning with my little brother and actually saw that one. He was running on the track as well, so I ran a few miles with him too. Not miles, a few Ks. So yeah, after that we had coffee. How was the coffee, guys?
Incredible.
Incredible. Okay, Enya, how was the coffee?
Kind of great, to be honest. Yeah.
Kinda great, to be honest. Yeah, we had a Fredo Espresso. We usually go to that place here in Schumann in the city center of Brussels.
We've just been there twice, bro.
Yeah, and
actually, all three of us twice. Yeah.
Twice within
3 days. Yeah.
3 days. That was pretty cool. So right now we're getting some steps done since Enya wants to.
30k.
Calm down.
It's on the video. Okay?
It's on the 30k.
30K.
All right. You know what? Tonight he better send me a screenshot of his 30k count steps, and I will put it here, somewhere here.
You'd better put the screenshot, okay?
If you guys don't see the screenshot, that means he didn't hit the 30Ks. If you guys do see it, well, he's stuck to his word.
Yeah.
So
You'd better put the screenshot.
I will, if you send it.
Yeah, I will send it. I will send it. Don't worry.
So yeah. Duke, what did you do this morning?
I trained
You trained?
boxing
Where?
at XTC.
Yeah, we've got here the best Asian boxer you guys I've ever seen. He went on a 5 weeks Japan training camp. 4 weeks? Oh, how long was it?
2 weeks actually.
Okay, never mind. 5 weeks.
Tiny bit.
You don't want to mess with this guy. Oh yeah? Getting some steps done and enjoying the sun in Brussels. You right?
Finally.
Finally, it's always grey and shitty here. And oh, actually, let's see the surrounding. Yeah, that's where all the business is being done. We can say. Oh, did you know, guys, that Ursula just lives here?
Really?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Her apartment is right there.
Nice.
Yes.
Fancy place.
Exactly. Ursula is the president of the European Commission or European Parliament. One of one of them. But yeah, she lives literally. I'll show you guys. Somewhere at the top here. So yeah. All right. See you guys later then. Let's go. Là, il y a la caméra. Là, on se chauffe.
Il contracte.
Hello guys, so after 2 hours of intensive spike ball, we're having a little treat outside with the little bros, since that one ran with me in the morning. That one tried but stopped at 3Ks, so it's fine. He deserved it, but he only got fruits. Oh, we got a full 9 yard. All the toppings that you can possibly think. I am excited for the outside. Yeah, let's enjoy that one. Good morning, YouTube. Another day, another vlog here in Brussels. Today on the menu, we're heading to my Brussels office. Since I'm here, my previous manager has decided to organize a farewell drink for my departure to the KSA. So yeah, very nice of him. Bless him for that. We're spending the day at the Brussels office as well. Big day ahead. Then after that we're catching up with my friend Alex. But before we get the day started, we have to head to the dentist right now, since I have my annual checkup, usually midsummer. And because I don't know when will be the next one, I'm just taking advantage of being here and just getting that appointment done. Dentist, office day. I'll also show you guys the surrounding of my Brussels office, and after that, dinner with my friend. Let's get the day started, and I guess see you guys up later.
Just try anything. Doesn't experience. Yeah, but like you have other one.
All right, guys. Dentist is done. She fixed those teeth.
Right after that, just grabbed my iced Americano with a splash of oat milk. That's usually my order. I forgot my tripod today, so I hope it's not gonna be too shaky when I'm recording those. Coffee was grabbed, and now we're heading to the office. Let's go.
Hello guys! On my way to the office, I wanted to share. It has been such a beautiful weather since I've arrived here, and funny, I saw a reel yesterday. A guy was saying Brussels with good weather is better than Thailand. And you know what? I think I agree. I mean, as much as I love Thailand and the nature and the beaches there, I'm exaggerating here, of course, but I don't know. As I have a hate-love relationship with this city that is very, very special. I cannot describe it. But when it's sunny here, it's such a treat. Coffees are open and full. Nature is great. Just walking around the city is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a real pity that weather isn't great because the city has so much potential. But I guess we cannot have everything.
As much as I love our offices in Kaft, just look at this. It does feel great to have a workplace. You're surrounded by so much greenery and you can actually go for a very pleasant walk during a lunch break or during a break. So that's, for me, it's a blessing. I'm very grateful. I don't have it anymore, but that I used to have this place. But right now, I guess we have to get used to Kaft surrounding. I quite miss it, to be honest. I mean, I like our offices in Kaft, but here, the one in Brussels, are just so nice. Now heading to my drink party. I guess I'll see you guys later. Excited. And just like that, my flight got freaking cancelled as per traveling during that period of the year in Saudis. Hell. Despite that, I had a great time at my drink. My previous manager, they gathered and offered to me, because they know I love coffee, a voucher for some specialty coffee in a particular place. So that's very nice of them. They also offered me a watch. I mean, the watch hasn't arrived yet, but they show me which watch is supposed to arrive at my place. So it's the Golden Casio. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Sorry guys about that one. It was super emotional. Bless them all. The fact that they all put some little money and went to purchase those gifts. Thought about what I like. It feels nice. Bless them. While I was at the drink, I realized that my flight to Riyadh, direct flight, got cancelled. So I'm kind of freaked out because I need to fly direct because of my cat. And I've quickly checked, and I don't see any direct from any surrounding countries to Brussels. So I have to solve now that issue. Not sure how I will deal, but I guess the only option will be for my cat to fly in cargo, because that's pretty much the only option left. I mean, the last resort I had was Air France, with who I could have my cat with me, but I'll see the option, guys. I'll keep you updated. It really puts me down big time, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it. And I had the same issue when I had to fly from Riyadh to Brussels. Got cancelled last minute, 24 hours before. Same thing. Here we are less than 48, 36. Long story short, I had a lovely farewell drink, whatever you call it. I received some gifts. Felt a bit emotional to say goodbye to all those individuals with who I've had the pleasure to work for the past almost 4 years now. Hi guys, quick update on the flight situation. I got rescheduled to 4 days later. I know it's not the best, but that was the only option for a direct flight. The good thing is, thanks to that, we are doing the 20k of Brussels. Yes, because that's on Sunday. I managed to find some spots for that, which I'm very, 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 very excited for. I've never done them. Luckily, when I caught up with a friend a few days ago, he mentioned he had some spots left. I said, anyway, I'm leaving, but since I'm staying here a few extra days, we managed to secure a spot, so I'm super excited. That will be great. My little brother is actually doing it, so I guess I'll be running with him. Hopefully we are at the same starting schedule. At least that flight cancellation, we got something great out of it, which will be the 20k of Brussels. Right now we're waiting in front of my friend's house. I guess we're gonna go have a drink or coffee, so we'll see. Just look at that absolute mother.
What's up, boys?
Here with my best friend. So I'm having a glass of wine and he's having, what did you get? Coke Zero?
Coke Zero.
So, how are you enjoying Brussels lately?
It's great, the weather is nice, but I miss this guy.
He didn't miss me, he's saying this for the camera, but let's say that he did. Today, it's a special barbecue with my family, and since I was supposed to leave tomorrow, but my flight got cancelled, so we're still holding the barbecue and having fun. So yeah, we've got lamb, chicken, beef, exciting! Yay! Hi guys! Hi Duke. Hi Nea. So after having barbecue with my family, we're having ice cream test with the Ninja. Which model is it?
It's the Creamy Deluxe.
Creamy Deluxe. And we're, oh my gosh. That's what we're having tonight. So can you remind me quickly the ingredients we put here?
So it's basically fat-free milk, I think 1.5%. A scoop of whey protein, so roughly 34 grams. Also 1 gram of xanthan gum, pinch of salt, and that's about it.
More than a pinch of salt, but I loved it. I had a pre-trial before we put the Oreo inside, and I freaking loved it.
I have big fingers, so
yeah,
maybe
okay.
a big pinch.
Big pinch then. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Duke, can I?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Allez. It's so freaking good. Texture-wise, taste-wise, and macro-wise, so 450 for pretty much the whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
So
it's a pint of ice cream for
Yeah.
450 calories and 35 grams protein.
To me, this is more than a pint. It's gigantic.
500 mils.
500, absolutely banger. For everyone who's considering to buy a Ninja ice cream maker, they should go for it.
I think so as well.
Please, Ninja ice cream maker, sponsor me. Thank you.
I think it's extremely noisy.
That's so freaking noisy! So that's here the texture, you guys. We decided to put Oreo as a topping, but you can just switch it with whatever you're into. M&M's or what else you had in mind? Lotus Biscoff, for example?
Biscoff, yeah.
Biscoff is good too. So. I'm not exaggerating. So good. Absolute great texture. Hi guys, everyone is sleeping around, so we're not gonna speak too loud. Tomorrow, big day. We're running the 20k of Brussels. I'm super excited and super hyped. But before that, we are carving up. So we've got 200 grams of oats with like almost 3 grams of salt and homemade raspberry jam. But anyway, we're having this massive bowl of oats. And yeah, after that, going to bed, ready for tomorrow. Super excited. Let's go. Okay, guys, before starting this voiceover, big disclaimer. So, I am not a runner and I have never pretended to be one. All right, I'm just a guy who lifts and who started running recently. That being said, whew, let me tell you that 20k was actually harder than I thought. So the longest distance I had run in the past was like 12, if I remember correctly. And I thought that, okay, I mean, 20 should be fine. It was crazy packed, as you guys saw at the beginning of those clips. I didn't expect so much people, to be honest. I mean, I think 50,000 person recorded. That's insane. So we started this run like we were an easy pace. Like I was around 6 because I thought, okay, I would just keep energy for the rest of the run. Oh, as you can see here, crazy energy. There were booths where people were just cheering up for you and supporting you. That felt quite nice, to be honest. So here at 10k, I decided to accelerate a little bit because I was like, okay, it has been 10, I'm still feeling pretty much fine, still running around the pace of 6, so let's take advantage of the downhill. Big mistake, guys, big mistakes, because I was also running out of water at that point.
14 in, done, 6 left.
Like just shown from that point, I actually ran out of water and my knee started to absolutely kill me on top of that.
5 left. My knees are absolutely killing me. But last push. Let's get it.
Up, quick snack break at 18. Not sure if it was the smartest idea, especially considering that I was so thirsty.
Last push. 2k left. My knees are killing me, but I'm not stopping.
And yep, I actually didn't even stop once during that run.
Last K, baby. Man, that was harder than I thought. My knees are destroyed. But last push, we got this.
And we made it. Let me tell you guys, I actually was so relieved it was over because that was hard.
20k freaking down along with my little brother. Absolute no preparation, right?
Easy win, easy win.
Pure skills. We came, we ran, we conquered. We just carved up yesterday evening with what he had pasta, I had oats, and then this morning we just had cereal and we smashed it. All right, we didn't smash it. I made it right under 2. He made it in 1:53, right? Hours. But yeah, considering we came here with practically zero preparation, not bad. Here we are. Let's get it, baby. Where is your medal of them? Let's go. No, we're gonna treat ourselves. We're gonna head to coffee and then most likely have a burger later. Let's go.
Good morning, guys. Today is the big day. I am currently in the train on my way to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, with my little best friend. He's actually very scared. I tried to put him one of my shirts, his toys, even food, but he's just not moving or saying a word. Very exciting, but also very stressed. I hope there will be no issues at the airport with the cage size. I struggled a lot yesterday to find this cage. I was initially supposed to fly with him in cabin. I ordered the cage that he was supposed to fly with me in cabin, and it was just too small. The dimension that Air France requires are terribly small, so I thought that will be absolute torture for him to be in that cage for like over 12 hours. So instead I called them yesterday and I am making him fly in cargo. I know it's not the best option. That's what I was trying to avoid the whole time, but it is what it is. Either he's flying in cargo but he has space, or he's flying with me. He's basically suffocating in such a small container. Finger crossed that they don't say anything about that cage. I'm still very stressed about the cage and the cat. All his papers should be fine. I'll keep you guys updated. In the meantime, the poor thing. See you guys later. Hi guys, we are now 24 hours later. As you can see, there has been a downsizing since yesterday. Yeah, so my flight got cancelled and I got rescheduled to another flight 24 hours later. And that other flight, I couldn't send my cat in cargo, so I had to keep it with me, which is actually better thing. However, it's just very tight and I have so much pity for him, but it's better than not bringing him at all. So yeah, wish us luck. I'll let you guys know all the struggles I had to go through yesterday, but at least we're here right in front of the boarding. Now let's hope there is no more struggle, because I'm fed up. I can't anymore, to be honest guys, I just can't. And yeah, wish us luck and see you in the plane hopefully. And coucou. See you. It's currently like in the plane, and thank goodness there is no one.
اللهم إنا نسألك في سفرنا هذا البر والتقوى ومن
We have officially arrived in Riyadh. The cab driver was nice enough to let him out of the box. Poor thing, he has so little energy. He's barely moving, he's barely doing anything. He hasn't eaten since yesterday actually. Say hi, Cuckoo. I have so much pity for him, to be honest guys. But yeah, it's soon over. Hello guys, I hope you're all doing great. We've arrived, we are now back in Riyadh. I guess I'm closing up this third video the same way I closed the second, but reverse. I guess you guys need a little bit of update of what happened in the past few days. I hope you guys can hear me properly, because working going on. So to give you guys some context, I was supposed to fly on the 30th of May. And that flight got cancelled because of safety reason and because what is happening in the region. Then I got rescheduled on the 3rd of June. So the flight was in Paris, so we took the train in the morning. We arrived in Paris, I arrived at the counter. I give my passport to the counter lady. She's like, oh, there is an error message popping, I don't understand why. To check me in, right? Because I couldn't check myself in digitally, because I was traveling with my cat. We needed to check in physically. While she was trying to figure out what was going on, I'm receiving a message that my flight got cancelled. Eventually they've managed to book me with another flight with Turkish Airlines here. So it was a complete opposite terminal from where I was initially. I rush fast to that terminal with my 2 suitcases, my big cat cargo and my backpack. When I arrived there, long story short, they refused boarding because the person who actually did the booking forgot to register my cat. So I got revoked from boarding. Yeah, you can imagine how I felt, especially considering that it took me 1 hour to go from the terminal I was initially in to the terminal I was supposed to fly in. I go back to Air France, I tell them I was refused boarding. Obviously by that time it was already like 4 p.m. All the direct flight options were pretty much either full or had flown already. That day I felt like absolute shit, guys. I was so tired, I was so stressed. I didn't know where me and my cat would end up, because we were there in Paris and I really didn't want to get back in the train, go back to Brussels and then have to fly back, because actually there are no directs from Brussels to Riyadh. Reason why I initially was flying from Paris. I get back to Air France after being refused boarding, and they rebook me on the next flight with Saudi Air, which was the next day. that meant that I would have to sleep one night in Paris near the airport, but still. So you see already the problem coming is that I was with my cat and I had obviously no litter box plans since we were supposed to fly the same day. They were okay to book us a hotel night near the airport. Obviously, since my cat couldn't pee or shit, he did it in my suitcase, in my clothes. I mean, it's fine. At least I know he did it because I know that since when pets travel, they are very stressed and they tend to hold their needs. And at least here I knew that he did it that day. Too bad. I arrived in Riyadh with a suitcase full of cat poo and piss all over my clothes. But that's all right. Anyway, we arrived the next day. We land in Riyadh. I booked a cab. And then I noticed, okay, there is actually something strange here. So once we got at our apartment, I let him free and I noticed he was extremely weak. He had some weird symptoms, like he was breathing very heavily with his mouth wide open. I was like, okay, there is clearly something wrong. I've never seen my pet in such situation. I decided to call the nearest vet from my apartment. I explained them the symptoms. And they told me, okay, he's clearly suffering from a heat stress, from what I understood. So they told me to rush him to the vet clinic at the emergency section. We get to the vet, he was obviously suffering from that heat stress, also from general stress as well. He was very dehydrated. The vet, they took care of him and they did the necessary, but he was still very weak. He got home, and I tried to give him some water. I tried to hydrate him as much as I possibly could, but he was still very stressed. He was mainly staying under beds, like where there is shadows. Guys, that situation really freaked me out. I barely slept. I was heavily sleep deprived the previous day. I had my flight canceled. I had to run left to right from a terminal to another. I was extremely tired, and on top of that, I had to deal with my cat health issue. But no, halas. It has been a few days since we landed. He's getting slowly better. He's still not his full self, I would say. We're getting there slowly. He still has to familiarize himself with the surrounding, with the apartment, and with the heat. No, we're good. We are back in Riyadh. So I will be staying here for slightly over a week. And then we're flying to Bali with the miss for her birthday. Excited about that. But yeah, I guess I'll be vlogging when I'll be in Bali, guys. I'm very excited about that. That will be, I think, my second travel content, since we can say that Belgium travel content, which will be this video, is my first one, even though Belgium is my home country. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the positive feedback, guys. It really means the world to me that you guys enjoy and appreciate the videos. All this journey is new for me. Editing video, creating content, and seeing so much positive energy from you guys is really what basically keeps me pushing, to be honest. Without those, I wouldn't be as motivated as I am now to continue filming and to continue recording. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you a little bit of glimpse of what Brussels looks like. Okay, keep in mind that the weather is not always as good in Belgium, so you had the perfect Belgium condition weather. Thank you for watching, guys. I guess I'll see you on the next one, who would be my vlog in Bali with my girlfriend. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to give it a like, share and subscribe. And also let me know what you guys would like to see in the future upcoming videos as well, here in Riyadh or while I'm traveling. I'm open to any recommendation. One more time, thank you so much. You guys are the best. And I'll see you in the next video. Let's go!